Welcome back to Wizardry 7. Thanks for joining me on my playthrough. When we finished up last video, we had slain a few spectral guardians here. We had chatted with the ghost of Mercatos, and we had gotten severely poisoned. It took me a few attempts of trial and error to heal our party up here. I'd used a whole lot of healing potions, almost all of our entire stock. I used our potion of cure poison that that Connie had been holding on to. I used the scroll of heal all that we had gotten from an earlier treasure, and I still could not make it work with the party. So what I did as a last attempt is I opened up the chest that was over here, praying for some potions or scrolls of healing or removing poison, and after a few attempts of opening up that chest, I got what we needed. So all of our characters are out of the woods now, but we have no more cure poison potions, and we have just a few healing potions left. What we did find in there also, we had a scroll of illusion. We had two books of chills, which I think might be able to teach frost to some characters. And I don't recall if we got the book of charming out of there, or if we got that from a previous treasure that I just have forgotten about. But yeah. Oh, we also got the flute of wounding, which is real awesome, but you know, Deirdre is no longer a bard, so can't really use it. That would cast make wounds. And I believe that's pretty much an update of what we've got. So, let's go ahead and try out who can learn Frost. There we go. So our samurai now have the Frost spell also. I don't know if anyone yet can take blinding, but we've at least got that, and we'll hold on to it for a bit longer. So Blythe still needs some heals. Let's take care of her if we can. All right, there we go. We'll save our game after that. Gonna go in. Actually, you know what? Let's pull that and go through to this other side. The door over on that side, that's gonna be a heck of a fight. Actually, that's the first buff. And then we'll save, and then we'll see what's in here. Oh, nothing. So you know what? since they're just spearmen, I'll let Blythe work on her artificing skill. Actually, I don't want to parry. I want you just to smack them. Fran, did you have any sticks or anything around to use? No. You work on your staff skill. Well, they're using regular spears, so they are actually spearmen and not misidentified something else's. Alright, and now everybody can just swing or thrust or bash or what have you. Alright. And this will take us back out to the hallway. That is right outside of the Killer Apes room in the King's chamber. Alright. And up ahead is a really tough fight. Let's see if we can get it done in one shot. Are we still on expert difficulty? Yep, still on expert difficulty. A momentary tingle passes through you as you step inside the room. Angie is silenced. Gently, a flutter of phosphor wings emerges from empty air. It's spectral ravens! And this is a hellacious fight. The ravens will blink in and out. They will shriek at us and cause fear. Thank goodness only Angie has been silenced. Otherwise, you know, our spellcasters could do nothing. Yeah, it's rough times if in this fight, and only got 12, 18, 24. 24 spectral ravens. Good lord, that's just one short of being able to bake a pie. Maybe I took Dispel Undead with... That's right, I took Dispel Undead with Angie last level. Well, that's not going to do much good. But you can bless us. That'll be useful. Connie? They don't shoot missiles at us. Let's find out what you got to use. Oh, I got Dragon's Teeth out of the chest also. And so I've given them to Connie. They are 50% magic resistance, and the Dead Man's Hair is like 20 or 30% to one other element. I think... give us the illusion of something. Deirdre. Yeah, I don't think any spell is too worthwhile that you've got. But what about some rocket sticks? Yeah, I think the rocket sticks. Edith, you get to dispel undead against this party of 7. And Fran, I'd like you to magic missile that party of 6 back there. And let's see how this goes. And they start out with a bunch of blinking. So whatever spells or items we're using aren't going to affect them until they've blinked back in. And guess what, folks? There's 24 of them, so each round we get to spend 24 seconds getting the message of them blinking out and another 24 seconds of them blinking in. Oh, good, and we're starting with the fear effect. Each fear effect means we have 6 seconds or so of watching messages that our characters are getting frightened. Yeah, this is one of those fights that makes you hate the game. But at least we haven't taken any damage from them yet. Always gotta look on the bright side. Oh, son of a gun, Edith's been paralyzed. Well, so much for trying to dispel undead. So, anyone got any fun stories while we sit around and wait for our characters to do something? So, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but the reason I tend to make left turns when I'm in a dungeon here or exploring the overworld map is because when my latest Dungeons & Dragons group formed back in 2013, we found ourselves in some kind of a dungeon setting. I don't know, maybe it was a sewer or an underground river passage or something. So this was the first time we had all really played together, and we had this wonderful discussion about, well, should we always turn left or should we always turn right? And the consensus was that we would turn left. And so that's why now I tend to make left turns when I am just exploring something. Oh, hey, our characters are acting. Oh, look at that. A lot of good damage rolls on magic missiles, and it didn't kill any of them. Oh, and Edith's been taking damage there, and she's been paralyzed again. Hooray. Alright, let's just sit around until our characters maybe do something again. Of course, since they've all suffered the frightened debuff, they've got a 50% chance of not actually taking an action. Oh, look, Angie gets to act. Oh, Angie gets to act again. Wow. Badass. Alright, and none of the other characters besides Fran and Angie got to even act in that round. Again, this is one of the fights that makes you hate the game. Okay, and now those ravens are out of our range. But I do think that this party of 7, which Fran had magic missiled, they're all in range of us now. Alright, Fran, you weakened up the party of 7. This time weaken up the party of 6, if you would. And I guess we just gotta hope and pray that Edith does not take any more damage, because anything else is going to kill her, I bet. I mean, unless they somehow roll minimum damage on an attack against her. And in a fight like this, even if we did have a spellcaster who could cast Cure Lesser Conditions, it would not matter. I mean, just look at it. There's 24 of them crying and trying to send you into a feared state every round. You just can't keep up with that. But I've got the feeling that this fight is probably going to be the entire episode. If not this fight, then a reloading of the game and another attempt at this fight. Now, actually, Connie did get to summon some minions last round, so they might do things. And they are not frightened, so they will actually get to act. Now, the problem is that conjured creatures, whether via the spells of conjuration, create life, or illusion, tend to always have horrible to hit rolls. I don't know why that is, but I've just observed that. Oh, Angie actually made a swing there and missed, of course, but hey, at least one of our characters got to act. A, B, C, D, E, F. I mean, this just is nuts, you know. I haven't timed it, but it must be 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 minutes between me ever inputting anything into the game. It's just sit here and watch the ravens blink out, watch the ravens blink in, watch the ravens cry at you. Oh good, Deirdre's also paralyzed, so now we have even fewer characters who get to do anything. Oh yay, our summon got to take an action. Oh, Connie acted. Yeah, good one. Haha, an insane raven. I can only hope that those insane ravens do not blink out, do not cry, but instead attack and paralyze their former companions. Alright, what do we got? I think one of those ravens died. And now they all fly around, and they spend a couple seconds doing that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I don't know whether any of these groups of 5 have been dinged or not. Yeah, one of them must have been, because one of them was formerly a group of 6. Now, if only I knew which of them it was. I don't, of course, so, yeah, I guess just fight, and Blythe, you fight, and Connie, do you have any... I'm sure I looked in here before. Cold Bomb. Which party do I want a Cold Bomb? Let's... No, not spell. Use Cold Bomb against them. And Fran, can you finish the job? Let's see, that would be 42. 55 minus 42 is 13. That'd be 2 plus 3, that's 5, 6, and that's 7, because there's 7 in the party. So a level 4 fireball should get all 7 of them. Again, assuming they're not blinked out. Oh yeah, look at that. She acted and she killed something. 2 somethings. Woohoo! That is awesome. We now only have 21 enemies that we're fighting. Oh, that was awesome, watching that raven attack the summon and watching the raven laugh uncontrollably. Oh, that is just like music to my ears. Oh wow, they actually cried at the summons. That was interesting. But of course, our summoned creatures are way too resilient to actually get a status debuff. Oh yeah, you claw your comrades. Oh, frick yeah. Look at that, now there's only 20 enemies that we're dealing with. Oh, Fran, coward in fear. Did not get that fireball off. I don't think I've seen anything from Angie or Blythe. Oh, Angie cowered in fear. So no actions from her. Okay, and Blythe actually is making attacks. She nauseated one. Hooray. Oh, wow, they didn't shift position either. Alright, yep, only 20 of them left. Connie, this time, I don't think the stink bomb is going to do much. So I guess I'm just going to have you. Yeah, they were attacking that group. You just attack that group too, please. All right, Fran, we had figured a level 4 fireball. Please cast it this time. That's 9 that blinked out, and now 1 blinks back in. And that's 2 that have cried. 2nd have blinked in. 3rd that has cried. 10th blinked out. Oh, now fireball. Wow, that only killed 1 of them? Eek. I've lost track of how many have blinked out, blinked in, and how many have cried. Shoot. Oh, but Connie's not taking an action this round. She's busy crying. I mean, Connie's not technically crying. She is cowering in fear because a bird cried at her. Alright, we got one of the ravens not to take an action. Hooray, hooray. Alright, trick or treat. And one more insane raven. 2 insane ravens. 3 insane ravens. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we killed 3 ravens that round, so we're down to, what, 17, maybe 16? Let's see, 9 and 8, yep, 17. Okay. Yeah, Fran, try fireballing them again. Level 3 fireball would hit all 6. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3 have blinked out. 4 blinked out, 5 blinked out, 6 blinked out, 1 blinked in, 7 out. 8 out, 2 in. Hooray! Wildly dancing, not taking actions. Oh, dang, Fran's cowering in fear. 3rd blinked back in. Oh, cry me a river. 4 blinked in. 9 blinked out. 5 in. 10 out, 6 in. 7 in. 8 in. 11 out, 12 out, 13 out. Yes, if you're attacking, please attack my summons. "14 out, 9 in, 10 in." 15 out, 16 out, 17 out, 11 in, 12 in, 13 in. Another insane raven. 14 in, 15 in, 16 in, and 17 in. Oh, isn't this fun? All right, and now we're down to 13 of them. Okay, let's see here. fight that crew, and fight that crew, you fight that bunch. And Fran, don't cower like a fool, cast a spell. I'm not going to count them again. I mean, aside from crying at us, I think the ravens have realized that our summoned creatures are the actual threat, since our summoned creatures aren't in fear of everything. Oh no, a trick-or-tree died. You bastards. And that fireball didn't blow up any of them? Oh man. But the trick-or-tree killed 2. All right, only 15 more enemies to go. So we're, what, 30 minutes into this fight, and we've taken out 40% of them? All right, you know what? Blythe, let's just take the off chance that... I don't know what is what. No, attack. Connie, did you ever use that stink bomb? No, I think I just had you also attacking. And Fran, just throw a small fireball their way and see what you can do. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh, we actually killed one. And like an actual player character action. And a second one. Ooh, I feel the tide turning now. We're almost halfway through these foes. Oh, look, there we go. Edith's dead. Game over, guys, right? Game over. No, I am not resetting just for a one-player character death here. This is one fight where I actually will take a character death if I can finish it. Fran is also hanging on. Well, we're 13. We're almost halfway there. Oh, almost halfway there. Oh, ho, living on a prayer. Fireball, but I don't have any mana. Oh, living on a prayer. There we go. Hey, Connie, good job. Now we are actually halfway through the fight. Fran, blowing another one up. Awesome. Okay, I did not notice what the trick-or-treat did that round. Must have gone by in a flash of green text. All right. 7, 9, 11 foes left. Oh boy, oh boy. The tide is turning. Okay, you know what, Connie? Let's conjure some new foes. Fran, what have you got in your arsenal? Just frost. I don't know if undead birds are very susceptible to frost or not. Fling some magic missiles from the scroll. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, a fizzle. Urgh. But at least Blythe killed something. Oh my gosh. I was holding my breath there, thinking Deirdre was going to be murdered. I mean, as much as I'm not happy that Edith is dead, but hey, at least right now, there's one less person that we have to check to see if they're feared. Ten. 10 ravens left. Let's try using that magic missile again. Oh no, magic missile scroll is gone. Oh gosh. Well then, Fran, just cast a frost at them and let's see if cold does anything against undead birds. Okay, well the trick or tree is still there. It's just not doing anything that I've been able to tell. Is the trick or tree maybe paralyzed? That'd be weird. I am actually glad that she was blocked from running. If she ran, now, this far through the fight, oh gosh, that would really pee me off. Yeah, Connie killed Dawn. There we go, trick or tree doing stuff. I see no reason for you to keep flying around like that, birds. Just making me angry again. Keeping me angry, whatever. Okay, Fran, they think they're safe in the back row there. Dissuade them of that notion, if you would. Well, Blythe made an attack. Two of my characters tried spending their action running away. Let's see if Fran does anything this round. Yeah! Take that, bird. Oh gosh, so the Spectral Raven ran amok, was going to attack its enemies, but what, they were all blinked out and it couldn't do anything? Oh my gosh. Oh, you game. You frustrating, brilliant masterpiece. And now they have to change ranks because that's a thing that takes up a couple more seconds of time. Oh my god, every group had to frickin' move around. Yeah, I'm gonna have everyone focus on that group, except Fran. Shoot the one in the back rank. Huzzah! Diseased and nauseated! If only it would actually die now. Maybe the nauseated will keep it from blinking out, blinking in, crying at us? I don't know. Good job, Fran. All right. Now there are only 3 groups of birds. Okay. That group is non-operational? They're zeroed out? Huh, interesting. We're all just gonna fight that first one then. Okay, we beat it. I have no idea what is going on that group of four is incapacitated, but I don't care. I'd like to somehow think that maybe the game is just freaking out that I've lasted this long through this horrendous slog of a fight. Oh yeah, Fran with the mighty swing. Okay, so this group of four birds that can't do anything is still able to blink out and back in. Oh. Oh, you game, you. Now it is a battle between birds blinking out and my party cowering in fear. Who can outlast the other? Oh my gosh! One bird left, but now it can act. Quick, team, quick! No! Quick! Attack the bird! Kill the bird! Don't let it get another shot! Oh yeah! Good job, Connie! Oh, we are the champions, my friends! Alright. Didn't get that point of piety. Well, didn't get that point of piety. Gotta redo the fight. Yeah, no way in heck. Like I said, I'm even taking the death on that one because that is just one of those fights in this game you just gotta get through. I'll pick someone else who also has web. I mean, that's a crowd control spell. I'll just take that also. Why not? Just in case. And she's the only one who leveled up. Let us save the game. Whew. And now, does one of us... I know we have a scroll of resurrect. Do we also have a potion of resurrect? There's the scroll. Nope, just the scroll. All right, thank goodness. I am so glad that... No, I want to click on the name and then swap you around. I am so glad that Edith was successfully raised from the dead and did not have her corpse turn into dust. Let's rest. We've earned it. Oh, God. Terminate game. let's end here, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and watch out for those ravens.